It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch. Fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Prees, Prus, and Neckles. What a nerd.
My pappy fought in the big one.
Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch again. Oh, jeez Louise.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser. That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked the locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Oh, you're so dreamy. Can't believe he likes Franks. Don't blow it, Jack. You're no James Dean.
Why does Joe keep looking at me? He can't tell just by looking. Can he?
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some reds. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
Show some consideration!
Leave!
An anvil? Oh, there's no accounting for taste. See if you can find something sufficiently weighty in its place.
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better. This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses.
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
I love my country. I love my flag. An army of one. I'm so lonely. This ain't like WW2.
Hey!
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Don't do that!
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that a man's man. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. You man-stealing, stuck-up witch.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk-off. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. My pappy fought in the big one. Midget! Drop your weapon! No! Here's Johnny! You want a piece of this, cupcake? You're going down! This ain't like WW2. I destroyed entire... It's killer time! You're dead, little man! Please don't You're blocking Freeze! Midget! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Freeze! Move! Shoot! Move it or lose it! I want my gravity back, You stop! Shot, get out of the goddamn way! Move it or lose it! If I wanted to fly, I'd have joined the frickin' Air Force! Freeze! Stop! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Wonder if anybody'd noticed that I went AWOL. Move it or lose it! Move! It's killer time! Throw down, baby! Beg me to spare your life! Sucker! On your knees, cowboy! You ever thought about joining up? It's like he's invisible. You're blocking my shot! Get out of it! Gooey, just cut to the part where I kick your ass. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. Let's do this. Show me what you got. I got it. I love my country. I love my flag.
I love jazz! Oh, the shame of it! Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Me back to work in the West Hangar, but I wouldn't walk near those boxes filled with mines, even if I'm paid.
Too bad. It's his unlucky day. Brilliant! Oh, now turn and walk away slowly like you can't feel the
Arm twist is my
Way
hero.
ahead here, Pox. Oh man, that guy stepped right on those mines.
Oh, God. I
fourth
need
one
another
this week.
Valium. Or 2. No, make that 3. I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling...
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. And when they get close, destroy them all.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. An army of one. I'm so lonely. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Killer time! I don't know what I've been told. You're going down! Let's do it! Midget! Midget, cover me! You think you can do it? It's killer time! On your knees, cowboy! No!
Next on the agenda, stall the human war markets. A little sabotage. The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Don't give me any lip or I'll throw you in the brig.
Ah, my hand! My hand! You're going! Freeze! Entire Korean villages think I'm scared of you. Freeze! You want a piece of this, cutlet? I order you. Drop your weapon! Here's Johnny!
Next on the agenda, stall the human war models. A little sabotage will do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you!
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
About joining up? Seriously, I bet you'd make a really great soldier.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Enquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?